Mesdames et messieurs, ladies and gentlemen, good evening, and how is everyone? I hope everyone doing well. This is Quest of Love Live Prince Kings. Uh, on Friday, we're going to do a live today. It's about the NBA. And first of all, I'd like to thank God for every day, every minute that He let me breathe, every moment that I take. I'd like to praise Him and thank Him for everything He has done for me. For I'm nobody better than those who are in the needs, who are in the difficult situation. But I'm here. So I give the praise to him and I give him all the glory. So I thank him for every moment that I wake, for my family and my friends, and for my work, for my house, cars, everything. And may God continue to bless me and my family and you as well. So it is great to come back on a Friday. Thank you very much for having me here with you. And today we're going to talk about NBA. It's not gonna be long, it's gonna be short because the NBA season not even started yet. But I will like to talk about what's going to happen between the first two games. So I appreciate you for being here. Be patient with me. I will get some image about the team that going to play. But first of all, I would like to say this year is going to be awesome. This year, the NBA season is what we expect, what we always wanted. It's gonna be the best NBA season that we have in a long, long time. So, with that said, so for the opening night, we will have the team that we're going to have playing. It will be the Warriors versus the Phoenix Suns. It will be a matchup versus Warriors, Steph Curry versus KD, and it will be also a rematch from the NBA Conference Final between Denver Nuggets and the Lakers. This game will start at 7:30 on the 24th of this month, and it will be on TNT. And also the Warriors versus the um, Phoenix, Steph Curry versus KD will start at 10 p.m. on TNT as well. Those two games to start the season on the 24th of this month. It will be epic. So, with that said, we will have the second best player in the Denver, which is the Jamal Murray battle. The second best player, who LeBron James want to be the best player for the Lakers, Anthony Davis. I think that Anthony Davis will be the best player in the Lakers, but it will be up to him to take over and do whatever he can to beat everybody that come into his place, that come into his house, and to take KD's back. I mean, not KD, LeBron James back, and show that he is ready to take over and leading Lakers to a championship. But Jamal Murray, on the other hand, will continue his success with the new king of Denver, Nikola Jokic, to take over the West again so they can win a back-to-back championship. Hopefully everybody is happy, everybody is healthy, the family is doing well because we don't want anybody to get in trouble or anybody to get hurt. So we wouldn't have what we want. So Lakers versus Denver, this is gonna be something good. But I also think that the Lakers is mad right now. They want revenge, so they want to get back at Denver that swept them in the conference final. And I think Jamal Murray has something to do with that. When he wouldn't miss, this guy was taking Lakers on his shoulder. He was taking Lakers by himself. He was beating everybody. Nobody could guard him. Anybody who switch on him is a bucket. So it is always to have them fight in the flow, not in real life. Fight in the flow when we will have the King James that going against the Joker, and this is gonna be epic battle. I am waiting for that game. I'm gonna watch every minute of it, and we're gonna talk about it afterward. Hopefully, I will be able to bring some highlight so we can play some highlight and see what was going on, who was stronger, who between these two who was weaker, and how the Joker is he ready to take over the league once more time and show them that this season wasn't a fluke. So hopefully everybody stay healthy, everything works out well. But the thing that I'm really thinking about is the uh, Jamal Murray that is going against the 80. Not that they're going to get each other, but I think that it will be a good matchup. Not that they will get each other, like I said before, not that Jamal Murray will ever take assignment to get 80 or 80 take an assignment to get Jamal Murray because one will cook each other because they play different position. Jamal Murray is way faster, more quicker. Anthony Davis is a big, huge man. So nobody will put them together. There's a chance that they will switch on each other from time to time, but it's not gonna be like that. But my matchup for me, that's what I wanted to see. The second best player on each team going at each at the other second player so they can throw something out. And with that first match, I know it's the trophy presentation, but it is hard for Denver to lose at home against the Lakers after they swept them in the conference final. I think it is safe to say that the Denver will win that matchup. I think the Denver will win the first game by about like 5, 7 points. It is going to be an epic battle, and we will have LeBron James playing a lot. I will think that D'Angelo Russell will be a difference maker for the Lakers, and Austin Reeves will come out and do his. The way that Lakers will play, they probably play big because they got the weapons. They got whatever it takes to come and take over and beat Denver in the opening night. But Denver as well is not going to lay down, let that happen. But with that said, the second matchup at the night is Lakers versus this is the Lakers is the not the Lakers, sorry, the Phoenix Suns versus the Golden State Warriors. KD first time coming back to the Bay Area when they when after he left 2019, when the since the pandemic as well, when they will have fans in the place. So I think the Warriors prepare some welcoming ceremony for KD, but it will be a tough matchup. It will be a matchup like no other. The Stephen Curry, the four-time champions versus KD, the two-time champion. First time they're gonna meet in the Bay Area with the fans in attendance. So this is gonna be epic. So I think that I'll be waiting for that game. I probably want to be sleeping, but I think I'll be awake for that game because I want to see what's going on. I want to see everything. It's gonna be in TNT. This 10:30 Eastern time. I think it's 7:30 West Coast. Um, in California. So it will be there's 3 hours difference between East Coast and West Coast. So I'm in the East Coast, so it's gonna be at 10:30 for me. It will be something to watch and to see the Warriors versus Phoenix to CP3 that is that was in Phoenix when they were going against the Warriors. To see this guy go back to the to play against the team that just traded him to Washington. I think it was Washington for Bradley Beal, and then that Jordan Poole went to Washington, and then he came to the Warriors. So those two guards, Steph and CP3, used to fight each other. Now they're gonna play with each other. So this is gonna be something. And CP3 got a revenge to take on the Phoenix Suns that just traded him. After couple season with them, he take them to a NBA final when I think it was 2020, 2021 when they went against Giannis and they lost in six after the 2-0 lead. So I'm waiting for that one. I'm waiting for to see Warriors taking over, and I'm waiting to see CP3 get revenge on Phoenix Sun and to see that the Warriors is ready to be a champion again. So Nicola got something for the whole league coming out. So I think that is good to have him, and he should be ready to run that again. He may not be the MVP, but he's ready for the best of the best, and he's the king right now. He's the one who take over the whole league. So it is great to have him. It is awesome to have him, and I'm waiting to see that game. So tonight, that's what I was going to talk about. Is only those two matchup because I want to see KD versus Steph, and I want to see the Big Joker versus LeBron James, and CP3 going head to head with Bradley Beal. This is gonna be something. And Klay Thompson is enter his final year, so he's gonna be a free agent. He needs to put something so he can get his money. But I'm waiting for those guys. It is gonna be something fun. This is just a test that I was gonna tell you about, but I will be back on the 26th for after the NBA opener to talk about it. 24. I might come back in the 25th. It depends. So I will watch the game before I start. So there's a 4 days that going on. So I may not I'll be back Sunday, but it will not have anything to do with basketball. It will just be a personal item and just talking about life in totality. But anyway, on the 25th, I will definitely talk. It might be to my YouTube channel so I can have some videos and things like that and ready to go. But it will be fun. So it was a pleasure having you here tonight. Sorry I couldn't keep it any longer because I have to give you a previews. The schedule is out. We know who playing who, and we'll be waiting for it. May God bless you. You have a blessed night. Keep your